Hello, everybody, and welcome back. So, this is part two of my journey, my diagnosis. I just thought rather than speak at you for a full video, I would try and break it down into a couple of parts. So, where we left it off, I just received my diagnosis in relation to Elhon. So, after speaking with the neuro-ophthalmologist, she said there wasn't any treatment out there that was available through the NHS, although there was a drug called idebenone, which had been originally developed to treat Alzheimer's in Italy, I believe, but was now available in the States and was on prescription in Scotland and Wales. So bit of a postcode lottery, really. So I wasn't available to access that, but I could purchase it myself. So that was really the only information that I got in relation to idebenone. Obviously, with it not being available, don't think the doctors know too much about it. I know they have been fighting to try and get it on the NHS for a couple of years now. They also mentioned that there's a possibility in the future of like stem cells, because obviously where the optic nerve is, the damage that's been done to that, it's very difficult to operate, to replace. It's so yeah, we went from in the space of like less than a month, from thinking I needed some new glasses to being told that I was now classed as partially sighted. So following on from speaking and finding out about the drug that's available, we came away after a few days of trying to do my own research into the drug and how much it will cost, how to get it shipped, as I've never ordered drugs on the internet before. I'm sure a lot of you will be in the same boat. I was coming up against a lot of brick walls, not really sure on where to go. So I found an article from a couple of years ago on the BBC. Well, not the BBC, had done with a lovely lady called Mary, based down in Torquay, who had taken idebenone for 2 years, bought it herself from America, and it had completely reversed her conditions that she had from Elhon. So that was a huge bit of hope for me and for us as a family. So obviously I'd never met Mary, I didn't know how to get in touch with her, but I felt like she may be able to answer the questions that I had. So I found her on Facebook, as we all do. Tried sending her a message, but couldn't get through. So this was on the Tuesday. On the Wednesday, one of my closest friends, Nick, messaged me and asked basically what the next steps were. What could he do to help me? So I explained about buying the idebenone, and he did his own research, found the same article that I did, and messaged Mary himself. Didn't get a reply. So went a little bit further than me, had a look at the people I'd liked her Facebook profile picture, and set about messaging them, asking them to get in touch with Mary and for her to get in touch with him, which thankfully she did. Most people did, which was a huge help. And that night, me and my partner Liv, we had a 35-minute FaceTime with Mary, talking about what she's been through, her journey, how she is now recovered, and yeah, just basically answered every question that I had. So that was on the Wednesday, on obviously finding out the cost and how much things were. my partner decided to set up like a Just Giving page, which went astronomical. We absolutely smashed the target that we'd set, and it carried on going. And seeing the love and the outpouring of well wishes was emotional and overwhelming, to be honest. But not just through people's donations, but people reaching out to see how I am, to see how Liv was, and basically just people rallying round and just seeing if there was anything that they could do to help, really. So we raised enough money to order the Idabenone. I ordered that on the Saturday. It took 2 weeks to arrive from the States. And I've been taking it now for just coming up to, I think this will be the end of my second week. So 3 tablets a day, one after every meal. And although there is no improvement yet, it obviously has been only a short amount of time. So we'll carry on taking it, and we'll see if anything changes, really. I had a follow-up appointment with the neuro-ophthalmologist at Sheffield this week, who, like I mentioned before, had now classed me as severely sight impaired. So it's now affected the left eye as well. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're up to, what's been happening. I'm hoping to get some ideas together for my next video. I think we're going to look at some tech that I've been using to help, some really new school. So these glasses that I'm wearing, I don't know if you can see, but these have lenses in the front, Ray-Ban Metas. So we'll review them. I think in the next one I'll talk you through how they've helped, what I'm still finding out about them, what's good, what's bad, if anything. And then we'll maybe look at some old school tech that I've been given, which we're literally going down to like magnifiers and stuff. But yeah, it's still been a massive help. So obviously this stuff's been around for a long, long time, and there's a reason for it. So we'll look at that probably in a later video, and yeah, check back in soon. And don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.